Hey everyone, welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the fastest method to level up the trading skill. Now this will be a method that includes no mods, no third-party software, no XP multipliers, it's just the base vanilla game. Now before we begin, I do want to let you guys know this is considered a bug or an exploit. It eventually will get patched out, and if you are not wanting to use a bug or exploit in your playthrough, I totally get it. I will be dropping a video in a few days here, going from level 1 to level 275 in the trading skill, with no bugs, no exploits, no cheats, nothing like that, just the base vanilla game, just like I did with the smithing guide, which you guys really seem to like. Now there are a few things you will need in order to do this. You will need at least one city. It does not matter what city it is, you just need to have one because we need to have access to a stash and also have access to a trade center. In this video we will be focusing around Revolt. You will also need to have money. You do not need millions. You'll at least want 50,000, maybe 100,000 to start, just so you can kind of do this for a while and do it consistently. And the third thing I will recommend, it's not a necessity, but at level 25 you'll unlock your first perk. You can choose between Wholesaler and Appraiser, which gives you a 5% decreased trade penalty for trade goods. Also your profits are marked. This is important just because we'll be using whole goods for this method. Now once you have all that, you're ready to begin. So like I said, we will be focusing around Revolt as our main city, so what we will be doing is going to neighboring towns. So here we are at our first one, we're going to trade, and we're going to be looking for things that we can sell in Revolt. So as I start going down, you can see, so like this will sell in Revolt for 76, it shows it right there. And we can, right now, we can buy it for 40. Now, as we start buying this, that price will start going up. But we know we can buy it for 76, so it's not a problem. And the same thing with the dates. We can also buy for 45, and they'll sell for 62. Now, something like this, like with the beer, where our buy price is 48, and we can sell it for 55. I'm going to skip over this because the profit margin is not big enough to where I think it's going to be worth using. But if you think it's worth it, by all means, use it. So for the salt, we can sell it for 58. I'm going down. I'm going to leave 4 left in here because then our buy price turns to 50. I don't want to go any higher than that. Now wool right here, this is a great one. This is, their sell price is 105. We can buy all of these. So right now alone we have to pay 4,696 gold. We're going to go down with that. We're going to leave. Now we're going to head over to this one. So here we are at Ox Hall. So we're going to be doing the same exact thing as we did at the last place. We're going to trade. I'm going to click on the miscellaneous icon, and we're going to be looking for things that we can sell at the city we're focusing on. Now this right here is a great example. So this is 15. We can sell it for 22. Now if you're curious to see what your max buy price is going to be, you can see the max buy price is 17. This is worth picking up just for this method alone. So I'm going to take the clay. This linen we can sell for 54. And our max buy price will be 42. So we'll take that. And we're going to keep going through the list here. I don't see anything else that we can really do. So we're going to press done. We're going to leave. So now we're going to hit up one more city. We're going to go to this other city that I own and buy from there as well. And then I'll be showing you guys what you have to do once you have all these goods to sell in Revolt. Because we will not be selling them to the trade center right away. Now just to show you guys this right here, you can see we have 2 more pieces of clay here. They're selling for 34. Our city is not even showing in this list. This will happen if you take too long. So if you don't do this fast enough, you know, caravans come and go through your city all the time, and the market's going to change there all the time. That's why you only want to hit neighboring cities and not go too far out. But we're going to keep going through this list to see if we can find anything else that we might be able to use. Which doesn't look like there's anything here. So once you've hit up a few neighboring cities, now it's time to head to your city that you're going to be using for this method. Now once you enter your city, you're not going to be going to trade. We're going to the keep, and we're going to open stash. We're going to click on miscellaneous. And this, guys, this is where it's going to count. So as you can see, like all this, we could sell at Revolt, but this is what happens. Like I mentioned, the market changes. So some of this stuff actually will not give us XP anymore. Like the clay, for example, I'm going to do is move all this over there. So we have 64 clay, 42 oil. And for some reason, the fish is still green, which means I can do all of this. And normally, like if I was to trade 634 fish to the trading center, like the market, it would flood the market, and this green would turn to this red. And I would not get trading XP for it, but with this exploit, it doesn't take that into effect. So this never goes down. So whatever color this is, as you do this, it will always say that color every time you put it into the stash. So now we're going to go there. And I should be able to do the linens as well because, again, they're not red. Now once you do that, just press done. And as you guys can see, we gained a few skill points in trades. We went from 26 to 32. So all you do now is open stash. And we're going to buy all of this back. All the linen, the clay, the oil, and the fish. I'm sorry, not buy it back, but take it out. You don't actually buy it, obviously. You're taking it back. We're press done. Now if I come back here again, you're going to see it's going to be in red. So this is where all your money's going to come into play. What we have to do now is we have to go back. We have to go to trade. And we're going to sell everything that I just used into the market. And we're going to flood the market with all of it. So we had the fish. We had the clay, the oil, and the linen. I'm going to press done. I'm going to trade. And now we have to buy all of it back. So I'm going to buy all the fish, all the oil, all the clay, and all the linen. And then all we do is press done. Go back to the keep, open the stash, go to miscellaneous, and see it's the same exact thing again. So now I can dump all the fish, dump all the oil, all the linen, and all the clay. Press done. And now again, now I'm up to 42 and I've already done this 2 times. So we went from 26 to 42 in a matter of not even 5 minutes, which is pretty crazy. So I can go here. You guys can see I'm actually about to hit 50 here in a second. And you can just keep repeating this as many times as you want to. So just press done and go back to trade. We're going to sell everything we got. Now when you're selling back, you obviously will not get XP for that because it's going to be in the red. We're press done. We got like what? We got 12,000 for that. Go back to trade. We're going to buy all of it back again. There's our oil, clay, and the linen. So right now, like I'm losing like roughly 3K roughly every time I do this. Go back to the keep, open stash, miscellaneous, and then we're going to do this all over again. Let's put all our fish in there. The fish is giving us a lot of XP. I just got lucky with that. Press done. And now we're 50, and we've done this 3 times. So we went from 26 to 50 by doing this 3 times. And guys, that's it. That's all you have to do. So if you found this video helpful, please let me know down below in the comment section. If you have any other thoughts or opinions, let me know as well as other people. Maybe there's something about this that can extend it to make you even get more XP than I don't even know. You guys have left a lot of very useful comments on the smithing guide video, and I think a lot of people have found that very helpful, and I'm hoping to make a lot more videos like that where we can kind of come together as a community and help each other out. Now there's one more thing I want to try. I want to see what happens if I buy everything back from the miscellaneous tab. So we're going to sell everything. Well, we won't sell the food, I guess. Well, no, we will. We're going to sell everything for 14,000. I'm just curious to see if this works. I don't think it will. We're going to buy everything for 36,000. Press done. Go to the keep. I'm just kind of curious here. Let's see. So the fish are still there. The oil is there. So is the linen. The salt we can do. Anything that's not red, you should be able to do. The clay. And that is it. So I only got a few more things out of that. Obviously, if you have a lot of money, I guess that'd be a good way to test your city in a sense. Every few days, you can just buy everything out just to see what you can all throw in there and sell it all back. So I press done. And now we went from 50 to 56. That's my 4th time doing this. I gained 30 levels doing this 4 times. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.